Me, me, me. Me, 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 me. Meow. Oh, it's good. Get one in. Oh my god. Like, hi. Oh, jeez. We sometimes we almost just miss these opportunities, don't we? Oh my god. Okay, live is happening. Chelsea, Wolfslayer, ladies and gentlemen, we are live back again with Trails 3 of the third. However, how are you guys doing on your long... Did you... No, wait. You worked the Friday. You're off tomorrow, right? You're off tomorrow? I don't know. Anyways, it's... the Indy 500, which always tells me that Americans are celebrating something the next day. That's always how it works. Anyways, a short one, but hopefully a good one. We'll squeeze something in. I had to wait for the little guy to wake up. I had myself to wake up. I woke up at like 12:30. I was obviously tired. But that's okay. Squeeze in a little bit of Trails 3. We could have a miserable opportunity. We don't know how the weekend's treating you guys. It's always good to see as we stumble on it. We did a couple of... That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to go back there, but like, okay, we'll just go back and, you know, just one of these things, you know, anywhere. I did some side stories off. Terrible things. Terrible things. I don't know who even thought those were good ideas, but we got some fishing done. That was a wonderful thing with Estelle. She's a master fisherman. And then we did something with Elsa, Estelle, maybe? I can't remember. It was like yesterday. So you'd think I would remember these types of things, but I don't. So that's where we're at. But beyond that, it's all good. It's all hunky-dories, as they would say around here, or at least is what I would say. I think that makes sense, right? Starting off the streams, good. Starting them off, good. There we go. That's a little bit of a whack. Now that guy would be dead. He'd be dead, but now he's not dead. So now we just got to go and do we just shoot him off for 592? Of course we do, unless we miss. And then he also vanishes, so that's a thing. Are we gonna be able to hit this guy for really good? No, it's only 1,500, but that's okay. He'll come on in here. Corrupted Cookie, hello. How's the computer treating you? Does everything work?
We're good to go.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. So now we've forgotten where we are. We went to that door over there. That was something funny. Now we're going over here. So we're just like sort of back on into the 5th plane, making sure that we've got everything. Cause prancing horsies. I'm sorry. Oh no. Okay. See that? Try to squeeze a little bit. Get in there. So I got about a 2-hour stream. I gotta leave at 4:30ish. Because I gotta work, and work sucks, but you know, somehow you gotta make the money and all that jazz. And how is it I do this every time? I lock my keyboard because of cats, and then it was not good enough, and then we're okay. Anyways, what did you do for this weekend, Corrupted Cookie? Not like our American friends who haven't extended it. Our long weekend was last weekend, celebrating the birth of a queen or some type of birthday was happening, I'm sure. Anyways, ooh, that's what you don't like, eh? Destroys a foe's mind and freezes them. Well, that doesn't sound fun at all, so I'm just gonna, well, nail ya. Yeah, we're gonna squeeze these out, nail these. Haven't gotten it back from Nolan yet. He needed to do a bit more stuff to make sure everything's running and the fan's quieter. Plus, he's still sleeping right now. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. What? Man, I know he's like a, you know, your typical, you know, teenager. But 2:30, I can't remember in my times that little old me was sleeping on in like that. But you know, I'm sure it happens. You know, we all have those drunken escapades. Not that he's drunk and having an escapade, but you know, whichever. Like, when was the last time Wolfslayer and Chelsea? When was the last time you slept until like 2:30? When was the last time that happened?
Take that.
Also, of course, you could have been up till like 5 in the morning. Then it's completely acceptable. But even me, even myself, I got home at 6 o'clock this morning, and I only slept till 12:30, and that was me sleeping in a while. Usually I don't sleep that late. So So weird. I know. I walk into his room and he's sleeping. All right then. Well, you keep getting on him to get me that. Tell his friend that he doesn't need that boom from him. I want to have that boom. So tell him I'll take that boom for $100. I didn't wake up at 1 today. Not quite sure if that counts. That counts. How drunk were you last night? You guys have been celebrating something, haven't you? Like, is it the freedom of America? Is that it? Nobody knows. What's so funny? Oh, you were chuckling. Oh, okay then. It's been a while. It sounds to be this thing where we stay up all night playing Age of Empires with friends. It goes at 7 a.m. That'll do it. Someone doesn't sound happy. Okay, so now we're just sort of... Why is it you walk like 2 seconds? I had this with the last game. You walk in and then you end up walking like right into the thing. Like, just give me the exit here. Just let me out of here. I mean, there's nothing wrong with enjoying some drunkenness in Age of Empires. That's the Microsoft one. Why do I say Microsoft? Was it made by Microsoft? I don't even know. What was the drink of the evening? I always think that's a good checkup, isn't it? Again with the dark matter, like you guys just hate this stuff, don't you? Okay, sure. All right, then stumble on in here, whack this guy. There we go. Finally, Sister Reese gets a shot in. That's good. Okay, whack this guy. There you go. 1795. Called it something like a dealio at Target or something. We'll say it that much. Take that. Honor soldiers, that's it. I knew it had to have been something. I knew it had to have been something along those lines. So that's good. That's good. No better way to celebrate it than to have a couple of brewskis, eh? Finally got to do in-person D&D with a big group of fully vaccinated peeps, first time in 14 months. Oh, that's absolutely celebration worthy. It's weird. So it's really irking a lot of us Canadians. Depends on what province you're in. I'm in Ontario, Ohio, London, England, as we like to say. But like, I'm watching the Indy 500, and it's like I'm assuming it's not fully packed, but those stands look packed. But like, it's even weird. The same way I'm a hockey fan, obviously Canadian. And a lot of your American cities have, like, Florida's, Boston, they're just packed to the brim. And in little Ontario, when I gotta watch my Toronto Maple Leafs, no, heaven forbid, you're not allowed to have anybody watch you. That's a no-go. So cap the night off with a pitcher of Mai Tai and some wine. That's good. So we're all like, I think they're trying to figure this out. September, most of us should be fully vaccinated. It's just I think like we're slowly getting those numbers up of where I think we're at 65% of our province has now got at least one dose of the vaccination, and our health departments have sort of eliminated a couple of the vaccines. Like the Johnson & Johnson wasn't okayed in Canada, and then there's something, I don't know if it's the it's not the AstraZeneca. There's the other one. Maybe it is the Astra. I can't remember. There's another one that they're like unsure of. Like they don't want to give to for old people or something. I don't know. We don't understand these things that are going on. Regardless, I'm happy to hear that my peeps are happily and getting things up and done and enjoying back to life as it was. That's good to hear. Soul Blur. Hold on, we didn't even say it right that time. It's the Soul Blur Mass Transit system. Okay, yeah, we need to fix her up before she gets a hit, because that's gonna be a dander. Poltergeist, can we nail this guy? Hit to heart. I had a stroke there. Stroke count. Hard to hit. Can we hit him? Yeah, of course we're gonna miss there. Weekend has already been pretty fantastic. I know. I wish I was here a little longer. We can only stream in about a 2-hour stream here before I got going to work. But then I'm off Monday, Tuesday, and we should probably be back on into the swing of things relatively soon. So, and then of course I got another one of those weeks off. Those somehow just keep happening, which is really nice. So we'll keep that ripping and a rocking and go from there. Okay, good. Oh wait, hold on. She's gonna act later. This might murder us. Not so fun. You're shooting Jim Beam, and then I had a beer to chase it. Guinness Blonde, and then Wolf had my time. Guinness Blonde, that's a really good drink. I mean, if you've noticed the past few streams here and there, I've started to drink myself a couple of Guinnesses. I've gone over this. I think those turn into those acquired tastes a little bit later on in life. Don't ask me why, but it's just weird how, you know, it happens. Of course, they divided. It's like calling allies in this stupid game. You know, bust themselves on out. Oh, there's the petrification. We knew that was gonna happen. We played Red Dragon Inn and King's After. I don't know. Are those hotels or like what are those things? Are those something that I should be aware of? He's up now. I mean, I thought the computer was ready to go. I mean, I know you were taking stuff out of my case and putting into your case, and you know, obviously, I guess you exchanged the fans out, but you didn't have to take the fans out of my computer to do that. So. But again, I didn't know what the problem was with the old one. I thought something was up with the CPU. Could have been the GPU. Like I said, it worked, but then it couldn't have not have worked. So I don't know. I mean, all I know is when I gave it to you, it worked. So when you break it in 3 days, it's no longer my problem. Please don't break it. Please don't break it. That thing was expensive back in the day. I'm not a fan of bitter at all, and most beer to me are bitter as fuck. Guinness Blonde was good though. So like, how do you feel about the ones like it's called Belgian Moon here. I think in America it's called Blue Moon. We would refer to those as wheat beers, a little bit of citrusy. Like, do you prefer those? Like, I know those are heavy beers, or at least can be heavy, so they can taste a little odd, especially if they're filtered or not filtered. Welcome to Beer Talk. Hey, we don't even have Zin here, and you're gonna bring him out, and he's got 8,000 HP because of course he does. Of course that's not gonna work either. So okay, whack him again. Whack him again. There we go. Oh, see, I forgot about that entire thing of me taking off the hard drive. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. See, that'll take up some time, you know, doing all the downloads and the drivers. Yeah, that'll do her. Red Dragon Inn is a board game. Oh, that's a far away from a hotel. I mean, why do I think that? Why do I think that there actually is, maybe in Canada, there is actually a Red Dragon Inn? I'm starting to think that now. I've surely come across it. Surely. And don't call me surely. As we make our way on over here. Blue Moon. I do actually like Blue Moon, but I prefer that has a lighter, crisper taste. Big fan of ciders. Corona's good. We've discovered a few beers that I don't mind. One that's like a Brazil or some shit. It's called Zingu. Yes, I've heard of that. That's a very good beer as well. And there's like again, I don't know if you got that. So like Belgian Moon, Blue Moon to you guys. There's like a lighter version of it. Oh, I can't remember. I think it's called Light Sky. I only saw it like last year come out. I don't know if that's available to you at all. Shalacard, welcome on in. I know this is a game you hate, but I love it. Just as long as we're not talking about Devil May Cry, that's a good day. How are you doing on this wonderful, wonderful day? I mean, what's wrong with being a town drunk? Aren't you a town drunk? I thought you were. Aren't you? This is where I get in trouble of assuming people are town drunks. I just assume that they are. They have to be, right? God! I told you to stop keeping them happy. Kuba, welcome on in. How you doing, buddy? Oh, see, I'm not a fan of the nightmare name. It's a little scary. I don't like it. I don't like it. My entire audience is town, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, you yourself could feed into your Devil May Cry addiction, and yet you're not. You're sitting there on mobile. I don't know if you can do it on mobile. I can't find the points thing or whatever. Yeah, that's terrible. Oh, I should probably like do something so like I don't get caught with my pants down. Hold on. Is everyone holding on? I need you to all hold on. Hold on. Okay, so it apparently does work there. That's fun. Is everyone holding on? Hold on. Oh, hold on. I gotta. This could bite me in the butt. All right, that's gone. That's gone. Okay, that's good. Okay. I just had to remove a couple things because I can't be drinking in before we stumble on into work. They wouldn't appreciate me topping off a tankard Doterra. I don't know if any of you has like 50,000 points or not, but I can't be... Take that! I can't be playing around like that. Yeah, you are. You're probably drunk off of Kool-Aid or something. See, Shalakard's a simple man, so it wouldn't shock me if he wouldn't really know what the hell's going on half the time. So, you know, every once in a while you gotta get that rocking up for him. I am a little hallucinating and dying to pain, but I am good. Well, how can you be hallucinating and dying to pain but good? It's like a little bit and not a little bit. If I wanted to take the positives out of that, we can just accept the fact that you are good. Here we go. Oh, that was right up the hooper. Right in the hooper. I mean, Chloe, you can't be doing that type of stuff. Like, you gotta at least ask to make sure it's okay. At least I think. Okay, so then I'm going to... Oh. Oh. Okay, so here's where I think we left off. There's a lot of doors. I don't know where these doors go. So I guess we'll just, like, go to these doors and figure out where these doors go. And blue Kool-Aid is the best. Okay, I feel like we need to have a discussion here. Is blue Kool-Aid the best? Oh, that just took me over there. Interesting. You know, like, I feel like, you know, it's all dependent upon the time of day, what you've been doing all day. Because, you know what, I'm a fan of Kool-Aid. Pennies a glass, by the way. But I feel like, you know, some days I feel like cherry. Some days I love, you know, a fruit punch, perhaps. And then, okay, this guy looks like he's going to hurt me. And other times, you know, grape is a good solid go. Okay, he whacked the... Okay, that guy hit, and he hit hard. Allegedly, the points for Shalakard's thing doesn't work on mobile that isn't iPhone. It worked for me, but not Wolf. Oh, he's one of those sickos on Apple products, eh? I came through much worse on this, so this is good in some quotes. Okay, blue Kool-Aid is the best Kool-Aid. Now, okay, so like, what flavor is blue though? Because it's not blueberry, right? It ain't blueberry. I'm the sick. Oh wait, you're the. I'm an idiot. I can read sometimes, not at the best of times, but at times I have been known to read. All right, the Arc Devil, dream devil that slowly corrupts people. Its attacks are deadly, but beating it off may pay. No, wait, it's beating it may pay out. I see. Okay, that's. I mean, heck, you know what? Beating it off might also do it. Tropical blue Kool-Aid gets me going. Okay, I think we can all agree to this then. That'll work. I'll accept that. I will accept the blue Kool-Aid. Are we all in agreement here? I think so. Having some fun about that. And just remember again, because I'm a nice person, despite what people may or may not think here. We're gonna do that solid of 3 months to get Shalakard. 3 months, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. If we're not playing it in 3 months, it ain't happening ever again. But I thought I would just share that with you. Sour blue Kool-Aid. I feel like these are like American only things that we're not getting. What are the points at? I think what? Hold on. I don't know. I can't even look at. Well, I mean, I could look at it. This is the thing. Jesus Christ, 35,000. I'm not liking that at all. It's a little too close for comfort, if you ask me. But whichever. Out of 250K. Yeah, I mean, look, it's got to be a high number. Okay, it's got to be. But I also said, like, it's not like it's something I don't not want to play. That popped up out of nowhere. That's a shame. Is he gonna punch me though? That might work out for us. You know, a tit for tat, as they would call it. That's okay. I need to be able to dump all my points at once. I've said this before. I'll say it again. I wish I could offset the 2K limit. I can't. I would do it. Yeah, like I have no problem in doing that myself, but I don't know why they limit you or whatever. Like. When I think of people putting in community challenges, I sit there and think like, well, that's probably something that they want people to do. Probably. That's my take. Anyways, guess not. I don't know. Alright, I'm not liking this guy doing a lot of these things to me. That's being rather mean and weird about it. So, we do have 200, although no one's dead. So maybe we gotta keep that, but then I don't want to do that. So, like, do we just drop this on this guy and hope that he isn't murdering the rest of us?
Take him down.
Okay, I thought putting the strength down was gonna fix that. I knew. I don't know why I went off to fight this guy, because now everyone's dying and. Okay, well, it's gonna be one of those dealios, is it? Okay. Get solitude. Get a wheel. Yes, that's what I wanted. Strength up. Nail him. A wheel of time in there. Why is it always the good days happen and and here we are. I gotta go into work later. It never makes sense, does it? I will say, usually the ways these things work out for us is that when I do relatively, I don't want to say I slept in, because I don't think I slept in per se. Okay. That was a little mean there. But I'll probably get up relatively early tomorrow or get a good start tomorrow. There we go. That's what we like seeing. Okay. Is that guy like smiling or something? Like, it looks like a smile is happening, but we need to heal some. Like, do we just use the thing? Do we just use this? Get everyone going. I mean, we don't have to worry about Sister Reese over there. I don't think he's gonna stumble on over there and smack her for 4,300. I don't think so. But I'm also thinking, like, do we go in and get a whack? I'll just get a good whack, and then I still don't have to worry about it, because he's not going to die from this whack, right? Now we use it. Now we should be able to get everyone up. And then, you know what? We can just blow him away with this lovable little Sister Reese thing, because I don't want anyone to die. I don't want that happening. So there. Now we get it off. Getting enemies off is what the Heavenly Strikes is what happened. I almost forgot about. That's gonna poke your eye out. Be careful about that. So no one got you got a new monitor. So it's only using 2, so he gave you the other 2. Great. And poor Channing's just rocking still a laptop, right? He's the only one that doesn't have a proper computer. That's gonna annoy him.
Oh, pitiful.
Is it possible for lemonade to go bad? Apparently it's past its expiry date. Tastes fine to me. It would taste even better with a little bit of Pink Whitney in it, but that's for another day. Oh, how did I miss? I thought we had all the characters already. Now I'm confused. Like, actual, not missing stuff here. My hair looks terrible today. A ceiling stone. Who could that be? You were inside one and just like, you woke up in out of a fever dream or something. By the way, I never knew this, but the expiration date on a water bottle is for the bottle, not the water. Yeah, but doesn't, like, is that, like, are things, is it the BPA? Like, I thought that was, like, something that they realized, like, about 10 years ago. Like, they stopped making, I'm sure maybe the shitty companies are still using BPA or BPA free or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. But isn't, like, that the one that's the bad one? I can't remember. Like, how long does it take plastic to expire? Like, isn't it, like, tens of years or something like that? I mean, I know Mother Earth certainly doesn't like it. Like, its half-life is something like 1,000,000 years or something. Isn't that funny? Like, it takes 1,000,000 years just for, like, one plastic bottle to somehow, like, decompose into the earth. Just give it to a snail. They'll appreciate it. I'll pollute all I want. Well, you are from Texas, so I just assume that you drive a big Dodge 3500 with the giant stack sticking out. My assumptions of all of you. The stuff with BPA and plastic is bad if it actually releases toxin into the water over time, especially you don't keep it in room temperature or refrigerate. Like, we talking like bad things die, bad things happen, or like you just have a bad time, as in like, you know, you'll be fine. I know that was like that was a big thing for babies, because a lot of their like, you know, if you're old and like me, you probably used a glass bottle. But, like, I know all of those things nowadays are BPA free. Hamilton, Texas? Yes, Silver Puddles, you nailed it. You certainly nailed it. So I guess now we're going straight. I don't know where. Okay. Oh, you want this? You want this? You stinking horse? Yeah, you haven't missed too much. It is a short one today. A little short one. I gotta throw it on into work later, but you won't be missing too much today. I mean, I use diesel fuel on my Ranch King Ford truck. So, well, thank you for the host. Sorry, a Ford. Did I mock you in some way by saying you drove a Dodge Ram? Dodge tough! Dodge Ram tough! It's just bad for you. The toxins make their way into the bloodstream and can cause various cancer. Well, doesn't everything cause cancer nowadays? Hi, dude! Oh, okay. Am I not allowed to watch anything? No? Okay. Okay. Apparently no more. I should play jalopy. I thought you were going to tell me to say jalopy, and I was like, hey, look, that's a word we can say without having a stroke. Okay, relax. Okay, I'm putting something on. And you're going to sit there, you're going to dance, you're going to like it. Or you're going to leave in 2 seconds. We don't know. The heat releases... Chelsea, you so smart. Is Wolf Slayer smart, or is he just swoon worthy?
Hey.
You know, looks are only good for so long. Which is why I gotta go and get smart now. I mean, I think I'm smart, but then everyone's seen my streams and seen me saying these big words that don't make sense anymore. And oh my god, as we would say, that's the complete package. Alright, we don't even need to do that, but we should probably save now that we got something relatively new. So, 71 saves. We are slowly making our way into triple-digit numbers just to make that swoon-worthy guy a little happy. So where does this one take us? Oh, you got your mic back. Now you just need a webcam, and then you're all set. Then, you know, Bob's your uncle, as we say. Oh, that guy's having fun. What, is Corey Carson not the show working right now? Where is your mother? I thought she was watching you. Now I gotta watch you and stream? I guess that's possible. What the hell is Paprika? What the hell is that show? Happy Logie is a good Logie, essentially. So that's so good. All my money comes from my looks. So, like, how come you're not like a model or something then? Like, how come? Where did that? What happened with that? I feel like that should be something that's happening right now for you. Like, I mean, maybe you model on the side. I don't know. I honestly don't know. So maybe it is a thing that's going on. I'm not using a webcam. What if Twitch bans me for being too handsome? I can't risk. I mean, they haven't banned me, and I feel like I'm the best looking guy on Twitch. So I mean, at least until swoon-worthy Wolf Slayer starts streaming, then I don't have anything to go off of. But until that time, you're actually a hand model, but only my left index finger. Did you ever have like a George Costanza moment where you touched an iron or something, and you know bad things happened, and then that was the end of your modeling career? Just don't fuck a moose or a meese or a goose or a geese. Wait, what? You heard me. Fork. What happens to forks? Ooh, a mirage ring. Oddly enough, I had to buy a bunch of those because the secret safe with me, chess man. Because one of those doors, this guy's just kept doing this petrify crap. I was not happy about it, but that's what they kept doing. So why I'm not? Wait. How do we? Have I? We've been through all these doors. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go back and use that cube thing because I didn't know that was just gonna be a thing there. Back to the Hermit's Garden we go. I told you this game is one big dungeon. I'm fucking mooses, Jordan. It's just, it's just moose. Okay, moose can refer to 1 moose, 8 moose, 13 moose. There's no meese, there's no mooses. Just moose, all day. Well, I don't mind my son just trying to poop himself. But I'm fucking a moose and a Canadian. See, geese. That's why the English language is a little weird, because then you can say it's goose and geese, but not moose and meese. I'm sure there's another one in there that what's another two letter with O's that's an animal. I feel like it should be, but it's not one thing, it's not the other thing. And a beaver, they're a national treasure animal. I'm trying to remember what actually is our national treasure animal. You're probably right. It probably is a beaver. But I thought it was something else. I'm trying to figure out maybe what character is this? I thought we have them all. It couldn't be. Oh god, could it? You gotta be kidding me. They're dropping some good old Richard. Boos is not a word, or Bose. I mean, Bose is a word. It's a company. Okay, whoa, chill out. I don't know my home animal. Like now I gotta look it up. Thanks for that. Thanks. Now we gotta look up what is the Canadian wait. So hold on. What's America's national animal? The eagle, right? The bald eagle. Sheep doesn't have a plural. That's exactly it. Canadian national animal. Because I know like each. It's the beaver. Boy, we really are weirdos out here, aren't we? A loon. That'd be a good guess. I mean, I would have thought a Canadian goose, maybe. I don't know. The eagle holding 2 M60s. Apologize, I don't know. Are M60s trucks or guns? Or both? A deer is a deer, and they're deer also. Yes. We need to fix some things up here for this Canadian language and American language, also known as English. Where's Baker when you need him? He'll set us straight with all these things, because they know how these things go. Where did you get that beer from? You can't have a beer, even if it's empty. You still can't have it. What will they think of me as a parent? You can't just go. Okay, yeah, thank you. I wish. See, he did hand me a beer. Unfortunately, it's empty, but. I did get him to hand me one, so ew, and he gave me mom's hair. Thanks for that. That was fantastic. Can you put that back in the garbage? Can you put that back in the garbage? No? Okay, not until I get you your teddy and your Sucky. You want teddy? I want a kiss. I want a kiss. I want a kiss. Ah, thank you. Wow, you almost fell. I don't know where you put your Sucky. Okay, this is a predicament. Here, have your milk though. Oh my god, I got shoved out of the way. Go ask mom. She must know where it is. I don't know where it is. Go ask mom. It's not in there. I don't know what to say. Ruh-roh. I went to go pick him up. He pulled the I'm gonna come to you, and then he pulled away. Come here. Okay. First of all, there's no anger on streams. Don't pull my hair. Can we wave? Can we wave? I don't know where your Sucky is. Your pacifier. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Look at those. You need a haircut. They're gonna make fun of you because you have an 80s mullet rocking. Do you know what that is? Dada used to have a mullet back when it was the the thing to have. It's now not a thing to have. So like this flow, this business here, party here, it's not a thing anymore. Okay. I'm glad we're having an understanding here. Is that okay? Are we understanding? It's upset. I know it is. I know. Look, my the mother will not allow me to cut it here. The Atari days are over. Get that kid. I wish I could. My wife is not a fan, so I keep telling him that's why he's upset, is because of the mullet. Shall we find your I know. Well, I don't know where it is. Where did you put it? No, she does not. She has normal women hair. I think Mama has your Saki. Can you go get it? Mama has it. Can you go see her? I really hope she has it, because I don't have it. Grow out the mullet? No. Why don't we give him a perm like you have then? That could be a little weird, right? What on earth is a mielet? It's really tough to hit all those buttons in the right time. It's hard enough to pronounce the words, but of course the other day it's like 3 degrees outside in Canada. We will not. I think I know what he meant. I know he meant mullet. But no, we will not be giving him a perm. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror, Corrupted Cookie? Like, you know, every once in a while when you wake up, give him a haircut. Look, I'm on team haircut. I'm just being honest here. I'm on team haircut. But it's a 50-50 thing here. And for the sake of my own life, you don't even know what you're not even capable of giving yourself a shampoo, let alone giving someone else a perm, quite frankly. So have we figured out why Richard's here? Not yet. I mean, I didn't really picture him as being a playable character in this one, but well, here we are having playable characters. So there we are. I have a feeling he's going to open that door for us, so that'll be nice. I mean, he's got some nice hair. It looks like he's been stuck in a wind tunnel or something to have his portrait taken like that. Just swept back. It looks really nice. I'll give it that, but... You got your Zeki? Okay. Go sit down and watch your Coco Melon. Or not. If you grew your hair out like Wolf over the last 14 months, you may even achieve swoon worthiness. He's very... See, I thought so. I thought so, but... I always got to points where I had to do something with it and it got annoying. I could never get over that hump. There's always that hump, and that applies to many things like beards and mustaches. Like if you can get over like that, it starts to bother you, or you can just get over that point, then everything's golden. But I could never get past that point. But now I think things are opening up, so I'm gonna just let it do its thing. I think we're probably about another 2 to 3 weeks out from having anything opened yet still, so at least to be able to go get a haircut, because apparently going to get a haircut is like, oh, heaven forbid you do that. But I think it'll be something we'll be able to rock. So yeah, you just gotta deal with it. It's getting already way bothersome. I would have probably long cut it, or had Mrs. P cut it before this. It gets annoying, but now, you know, it's in the summer. Hat weather is a thing, you know, where you just, you know, you'd be all swoon worthy like and just put it back. I wish I could just accomplish one thing, just throw it into a man bun. Give me that. That's what I want. I mean, I don't know what you do with that at that point, but it's something, obviously. You'd shave the entire... No, I don't do that. No, I like hair. I like hair. Charlotte Carter, are you bald? Balding, like George Costanza? See, I can't have a goatee. I think I've said this before. I would probably have like the permanent like 5 o'clock shadow all the time. I don't think I'd be a beard guy, but I can't have one because of work. And mustaches just look weird. I think very, very less of you if you just have a mustache, unless you're like an older person. That's okay. But if you're just like a young 30-year-old with just a mustache, I'm gonna think ill things of you. I don't know why. They just look weird. So I have long hair and a beard, so I look like Jesus. I'm gonna need, see, now I need you to have a webcam. Now I need to see what this looks like. Yeah, I feel like you have to have like yeah, the porn, yeah, essentially just assume you're in porn then. Not that you're in porn. That got derailed very quickly. Not that I think you are in porn, but just as part of the conversation that if you just have just a mustache, I assume you're in porn. That took a lot of talking to get out of that one. I bury myself every once in a while, and well, that didn't work out well either. So I should grow the Dax Shepard goatee. I said I would probably rock the goatee or the something, but I can't because work. All I can have at work is just a mustache, and we've already said what we dislike about mustaches. So there's always the people at work that'll grow one out in November for like, I don't know, what is it, something, men's cancer awareness, something like that. They all look weird. No thank you. Get that porn stash got many people through the, I mean it did, but that was the 80s, and we're not in the 2080s, so it's not gonna work again here, right? So it's just not a thing. I mean, I don't know. I don't see the whole Dax Shepard thing, but I guess like that's just like it's other people how they see you. So if you think I look like Dax Shepard, I'll take it. It's not like he's a terrible looking human or anything like that. So I don't know how tall Dax Shepard is, and who is older? Am I older than Dax Shepard, or is he older than I am? Who would win in a fight or a race? So we've already discussed this, but you know, the little nephews want to get you all riled up. It's never gonna happen. I'd fight dirty, rip your hair out of its socket, and scream my perm, and then that'd be the end of that conversation. No, Corrupted Cookie is my nephew. He doesn't have oh, he's 46. Oh, I could be his young high school body double then, probably. It's got a few years on me. But also, like, that's a Hollywood 46, right? So like, I don't know, like, do you think they age better or worse in Hollywood? I would say they age worse. You know, he's probably a 46-year-old in the body of a 60-year-old somehow, just the work that's put in. Where I would say, you know, over here in Hamilton, Ohio, London, England, it's you know, this 39-year-old body is still a 25-year-old stud. So they do have personal trainers. They do. They get some work in. I mean, but you know, Dax Shepard, you know, I think he can still enjoy a beer or two or 8. You're probably correct, Miss Puddles. Probably correct. He's a weakling. He's a weakling. I've seen him on the ice. He's even weaker there. All right. Well, I'm not boasting about not having a care in the world, but this is something. They're still talking here. Like, they're still talking. Like, okay, sure, fine. Talking to the princess, talking to people. Like, you know, the only threatening thing in Libro, Rebaru, as it's also known. Apparently. No, Rebaru. That's it. We'll get that right. I can't wait till we finally do play Cold Steel, and they say the name of the area, Libro. Yes. Like, we don't have like a, not that I know of, we don't have like a Canadian mafia. But there is the Italian mafia apparently is got some strings pulling over here. So you didn't finish it. Finish your milk. Finish your milk. Finish your milk. Yes. Okay, yeah, you just keep telling yourself that. I mean, that's, that's the important thing. That, they say that, as long as you believe you can do something, then you can do it. But then real life happens, and that'll rear its ugly head one day on you. So that's okay there, Corrupted Cookie. That's okay. Oh, how about Calico Critters again? How about that? Oh, that works wonderfully, doesn't it? Or am I too scared? Yeah, I'm terrified. Terrified of a 14-year-old boy with a perm. So I'm hoping that with Richard this door opens or something, because honestly, or something else has to, because I don't know where else we've been. We've basically been doing most of the stuff, even with the side stories and whatnot. I mean, the fishing one was absolutely terrible. It was horrendous. I think I spent 2 hours on that. That was terrible. And it was all RNG crap. Like, oh, fish with this to get this one so that you can use the bigger bait with the bigger rod to get the bigger fish. And then you feel like the computer guys were cheating and whatnot. Oh, I'm sorry. I was off by a year. So sorry. Corrupted Cookie, keep bugging Nolan so that I can buy the boom arm from him. Keep getting on him about that. I want it, and I don't want to spend the extra $40 for it. I thought that was Hook. That was a Hook Sync deal there. I really thought so. He was gonna give it to his friend for free, or he could make $100. I would have thought 16, 17-year-old kids would want to make $100, but I guess not. Wow. Giggles. I'm running out of shows to put on. Like, do we want the patented twirly woos back on? Like, is that what we want on? I'll put it on. I have more energy. I can make better plays than you. Like, what do you mean? Like in Fortnite or something? Nobody cares about that. This game's older than you are, for Christ's sakes. I think it is. It doesn't matter. Do you even know what these are called? These characters? They're sprites. Okay. Have you ever played a game with a sprite in it? Not the beverage, by the way. 7-Up's better. Most things are older than he is. God, true. Silver Prodigal, aren't you the oldest out of all of us? I mean, I have heard rumors that Chelsea Ann is secretly like a 46-year-old woman. Hey! There will be no shrieking. Apologize to the studio audience at home. I vehemently disagree that 7-Up is better than Sprite. Maybe we're thinking on different terms here in your 48. See, I knew it. So you're truly robbing the cradle of Wolf Slayer there, aren't you? Swoon worthy. And also, by the way, I'm still super upset that someone's name is still Wolf Slayer and not Swoony Wolfie or Wolfie Swoony. I thought we had that accomplished. Baker Rooney is out there rocking it. I mean, Sprite has its moment. I'm not saying like it's a terrible beverage. I do like Sprite, okay? But 7-Up has a purpose, okay? Okay? Tastes great, less filling. Tastes great, less filling. Tastes great, less. Ah! Why do you think screaming's funny? I can't find the show. 7-Up from a bottle is top tier. 7-Up is okay. We got more people on. See, we don't have this really in Canada, but a good Fanta. Okay, those are good. There's Dr. Pepper, and then what's the Coke version? We don't have that here in Canada, but I've had it. It's not a doctor. Is it a Mister? Is it Mr. Pibb? Something like that. I think that's what it is. You Americans, you guys got everything. It's great. Pop has no purpose unless it's Coca-Cola and you're using it to clean shit. Mr. Pibb. Wait. I just noticed that you called it pop. I thought Americans called pop soda. Like in Canada, we call it pop, like soda pop, but we just call it pop. But when I went to Florida, it's called soda. Okay, it depends. Typical. Why can't you guys just be all just straight up with one thing? Okay, it's just gonna be one or the other. Just nobody. I really don't know what you want to watch, dude. We've been rocking through all of the shows. I'm trying to play a game. We don't get that going. We're out of shows. Yeah, my uncle used to clean his truck engine with Coke. Yeah, like, I think Coke is good for two things, isn't it? Like degreasing engines. Like, I think it does really good with chrome, I think. Maybe not. Don't take cleaning advice from me about that and Coca-Cola. But Coca-Cola is my favorite drink. That's like my go-to. Just get rid of the insides. That's it. Goes even better with a good rum. Dude, I don't know what you want, and it's getting annoying. I would like to stream. Can you go bother Mama? Cleans battery terminals. It cleans grease, and you can clean your freaking toy with it if you want. But who's wasting that type of money? Who's wasting that type of money? Dude, I don't know what you want to watch. We've gone through every show. Hold on. Come here. What do you want to watch? What do you want to watch? Coco Melon? No? Corey Carson? Coke is great. No, it's not. It's great. You ever had Mexican Coke with the cane sugar? Now that's the stuff right there. You gotta go on down there to get the real stuff. I don't know what to throw on here. Problem with like Calico Critters, even if that's what he wants to watch, it's like 12 minutes long. I have seen people clean toilets with Coke. I've seen that. I've seen some YouTube videos. I don't know why I'm watching YouTube videos of people cleaning toilets with Coke, but again, I've seen it. I'm aware of it's a thing. We call those Mexican when you go to a taco stand. Wait, hold on. What? Right again. Cheaper than most household clean. Is it? See, pop is expensive here. Probably one of those same old luxury taxes or whatever. Same as beer. It's super expensive. Heaven forbid you go and enjoy something. It's not allowed. So okay, first of all, so outside of Chelsea, 7-Up is the superior clear soda pop. Then we have Coke. It's good for a degreaser as well as mixing beverages. Yeah, I think we're and blue Kool-Aid. That's we've come to the bottom of that. So you order your tacos and then you say something to drink and they tell you to give me a Mexican and it's why the bottle of Coke is called. I see. But what if you just got what if you said I want a Coke? Are you getting a Mexican Coke? Or are you getting like a fountain pop Coke? Are you getting an American Coke? I don't know. I had like 5 banana is Cuba every day in Suma Bar. Wait, what did you have in Cuba? Banana man. Stroke number 6 today. You can tell them Coke, but people just say Mexican. I see. I mean, I think it's acceptable because that's what it's called. It's called Mexican Coke, so. I mean, you certainly don't want to go down that road of that. I really need to know how much a 12-pack of Coke in Canada is. Jordan, I need answers. A 12-pack of Coke is... Usually it's always on sale. But yeah, it's usually not... It's like... I need to look this up because I can't... Like, usually you get it for like $5 because it's always on sale. But... I would say, like, if I was to go right now and it wasn't, let me see what it says on Walmart. That'd be the easiest thing. So right now, Walmart says it's $5.50 for a 12-pack. But I've seen it as high as like $8.99. Like, isn't it like $2.99 for you guys over there? All right, so we got Sister Reese, Estelle. I guess what happened? Father Kevin is still out of it. I guess that sucks. So now we're back into the world of who do we want to throw on in here now? Who did we just get? We got Richard. Okay, $550. Isn't that how much an engineer job in Canada pays? No, engineers make good money out here. He's amazingly quick with a sword and excellent arts proficiency. Okay, I feel like that's good, but yet we still don't fix the...
Understood.
We still need that healer, so we're gonna have to have Chloe thrown in there. So we're gonna have to take a look at Colonel Richards, you know, outtake. Looks pretty good, but that's okay to me. That's not much more than it is here in the US for a 12-pack. Oh, okay, that's not too bad then. All right, equipment, Colonel Richard. What do you got? You get the Amugo. Oh, and the Ugutsu Zenshin. That sounds like something from Genshin Impact. Force Gators. Okay, now we're just throwing on some stuff. You know, we'll make things work. Crimson Eye, eh? That's probably good. All right, and then let's check out the orbs. Okay. See, he's got all level 4s. He's a decent healer. Just gotta find something to throw on there that's gonna be good. Maybe a little bit of freeze action. It's gonna up the strength. It's something. If you need 515 Canadian money, then yeah, it's about the 515 Canadian money. I didn't. But again, depends on where in America you are. In California, New York. Yeah, but like I know they have weird taxes on sodas and whatnot, right? Out that way. So like, we're a little bit the same, but then they sort of jump back off on that stuff. See, what do we need here? Do we need confuse? Like I feel like just keep throwing the points in on that. Maybe, I don't know. Petrify, poison. I think it's trying to come back. I don't know what happened. Oh yeah, that's definitely it. That's definitely it. I mean, I would try to reset. Just smack it? No, I have to be nice to my computer now. I can't. If it was my old one, then everything would be okay. But I can't go around whacking it. See, like the weirdest thing with my internet, like not necessarily my internet, but the with OBS, I have the limit set to 6,000. There's no reason why it should be jumping up to 10,000, 12,000 like it's doing right now. I guess it does that when it recovers, but regardless, you didn't miss anything. You just missed my beautiful face. If you can deal with that, then that's okay. Battle positions. Okay, we need to move Chloe back. We need to move you there. I think that looks good. Everyone sort of can whack a couple things. So we should probably see what your S break is. The Afterglow Smasher should be stabilizing now for you guys. Unsheath this blade so fast that enemies won't even notice it. Okay, I mean that sounds wonderful enough. Yeah, I mean I knew it wasn't gonna be too bad, obviously, but okay, now I guess we're just making our way back to that door. I was sitting here just picturing myself. I was like, for Christ's sakes, like I have like an hour left to stream, and you can't even just be okay for that one final hour, so we can get just a little bit of, you know, a little bit back into the world here. What happened? I honestly don't know. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of drop frames. It should be stabilized now. I've got green lights on my end, but of course it might take, you know, 15 to 20 seconds on your end to fix itself, maybe. They need to feed the mooses that are keeping up the... Yeah, they walk around, the internet mooses. They walk around, so you gotta be, you know, a little careful. But it should stabilize, like, it's looks like it's normal, as it usually is. God, do I hate those misses. God, do I hate those misses. And then this guy's gonna whack someone. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't petrify them, because that was terrible. It's been weird. I've had that issue a couple of times the last couple of weeks. Never that bad. I don't think my streams ever died. Like it did right there, but I don't know if maybe something's up or... I mean, I haven't touched anything. I try not to touch anything because I hate that. That's one of the things I truly hate. And it used to happen a lot more on my older computer, but maybe that was a whole other issue. But you wouldn't touch a thing, and out of nowhere, like the OBS would just shit itself, and you'd be like, I'd be so annoyed. Like, I understand, like, when Windows Update happens and, like, you know, something usually goes a little shitty. That really annoys me, like most people, just because Windows likes to decide when they want to do updates themselves. So it's always annoying. And even when you do tell them, like, hey, you know what? How about you do this next week? They still decide, like, no, we're still gonna do it tonight, even though you said you didn't want it tonight. We're gonna do it tonight. So tough bananas.
Goddess, my thanks.
You're gonna take a nap later. It's Sunday afternoon, 3 in the afternoon. You're off tomorrow, probably. I shouldn't assume because you're probably a shift worker like me. So, sleeping another drunken one off there, eh, Shalakard? It's okay. All right, so the door should just be over here. Oh, there's our prancing friends. Hold on. Set it up. Don't come after me. Don't come after me. You came right after me. I thought I was far enough. I guess not.
Hey!
I mean, at least we can hit these things like a truck. I can appreciate that. I like Colonel Richard. He looks a little bit Sekiro-ish, right? He's doing the right things. I mean, Guryo type of thing. So, oh! I wanted to ask you guys before my internet fails me again. Not that I'm expecting it to happen, but did you guys were you able to touch back on in with Persona 3, or is this just all it's all over for you guys? I will beat the game before you get to play it again. Oh wait, hold on. Uh-oh. I don't recognize this area. What? But usually when I open up a door... No. I'm gonna probably play it tomorrow. Now was the door here and I missed it? Like, usually when I open those doors, they have like a little thing, and now I'm really annoyed. Got that. Okay, now I'm concerned here. I mean, I assumingly with stream time, I think it's I don't know what date you're at, but I think it's catchable. I think it's catchable for you guys to be able to catch up. Catchable to catch up. God damn it. Oh, we haven't been here. This is where this is all screwy. Like, I'm at January 1st. Just give you the idea of date. Like, if you're mashing, like, you're much like me, you want to watch and listen to the story. I don't know if you gotta, like, See, like, what slowed me down a few times was getting those social links correct, right? Like, that slowed me down. So, like, you guys aren't probably having to worry about that type of stuff. So, there's that going for you. We'll see. You got 12 hours when I'm off at work to catch up. Unless you're doing some other funny business.
Hey!
And funny business is okay. That's okay. I don't want to limit people in their funny businesses. Because I like people being funny with business. Alright, Colonel Richard, get on in there. Colonel, okay, yes, nail that guy for 1400. There you go. Okay, he hits like a truck. That's wonderful. That really is wonderful.
My. That was easy.
Alright, now I'm really... Oh. So now, I don't even know where we've got to go now. I thought... I thought we'd been over here. Okay, that's nothing. Stormy! How have you been? It's good to see you finally rolling on in. How are you feeling? That's the important thing. As we've been put to sleep with poor Estelle. That's no good. That's no good. Alright, nail that guy because he put our character to sleep. Are you slowly, or getting a little bit better now? Like, it's, I know you're like sort of touch and go. I mean, guy, you're in the hospital over it, so like, no one ever wants to have that type of jazz happening. But got rid of that stupid thing. I don't want you to be freezing me into frosty snowmen, people like that. Oxygen tube glued to the underside of my nose for the most part. So it's like, that's obviously not a permanent thing. I certainly hope not, right? Just like you sort of got to get the lungs back into acting form, I would assume, and with that comes a little bit of oxygen. Ah, thank God for the good solid miss. Estelle, if you could just wake up, so hey, look, so Colonel Richard doesn't have to do all of this. Okay, yeah. So they just have to recover essentially, right? I'm glad to see you here. That's always wonderful to see. Okay, did we come? I feel like we're in reruns now. Like I'm bouncing back and forth of all these places. And we're going backwards now. Okay, I'm not okay, we've been there, done that. This is not the way we want to go. Yeah, it's a bit hard to yawn and to breathe deep, but I'm doing exercises for it, like yawning exercises. Like so, like when you're doing that, you just go to bed, right? You just go to bed and call it a day, and then wake up. Here's the exercise for the day, right? It's harder than swoon-worthy wolf slayers ever worked in his life. Again, it's just the jokes, ladies and gentlemen. It's just the jokes. Okay, I feel like the door was here, but did I miss the time when it opened? Maybe that's what I missed. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe it was like on I was paying attention to chat like a good streamer does, and out of nowhere that's what happened. So the shaded wolf, I know, right? I have to take any and every opportunity possible to get that shade going. Okay, so I'm absolutely gonna take it. Look at that, like that guy, long hair, like Wolfie. That's Wolf Slayer right now in demon form with a weird overgrown arm or something. I do nothing but yawn at work. Yawning exercises, but right. What's wrong with yawning exercises? I think they're good. They're fun. Empty the lungs, put the mouthpiece in your mouth. I mean, I would hope they put the mouthpiece in your mouth. If they're putting it anywhere else, you got some problems. You got some problems. In sets of 10 every hour. Every hour. I mean, Wolfslayer's probably doing that at work, yawning that much per hour. I wonder, like, if you think of, like, now that you think of yawning, do you think you yawn 10 times an hour if you're tired? I would think so. But But, you know, then you start working out how long is a yawn, right? So yawn is like what? Anywhere between 5 to 10 seconds. Depends if you're a multiple yawner or not. And then having to do 10 sets of those, and then you have to probably try to actually yawn. At best, I'm pulling 5 yawns per hour. No, you're right. You're right. But I'm just going to stick with it. That's possible. My Persona streams make me yawn a bit. It's healthy for me. So that'll be good for you tomorrow then. You show up nice and early. Maybe we won't even go to... Maybe I'll just come right on in from work. We'll open up a beer or 2 or 8. We'll get right into it. Probably not, because I might need some little shut-eye, but maybe 4 hours or so. Okay, these are the things I don't like. They're mean. I mean, they're cute. They're cute. Don't get me wrong. These things are cute, but it can hurt if I yawn, so I try not to too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll try not to bore you then. I mean, that's the important part here. So what do these things hate? Okay, a little bit of... okay, we can nail that out, but she's not going to do that anytime soon. So we probably want to get that guy, because everyone's going to probably come on into the middle there. What the hell is a plasma wave? Well, that could be fun. Doesn't do as much damage, though, so we're just not going to do that. Okay, are these things hard to, yeah, they're hard to hit, so hence, you know, okay, let's see what we got. Luminous Dividers, attacks with a flurry of flashes before going through the foe. A true luminous wheel. Launches a more deadly wheel. I didn't know we were throwing wheels. And then the Luminous Ogre Slash. Well, let's see what this does to these peeps. Let's see if this is something fun.
Be gone.
I'm awaiting the wheel. Okay. Okay, you missed one. That's okay. You missed one, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it. All right, get rid of this Hobo Joe over there. I'm on like the last of the 3rd or 4th bit of having COVID, but I also didn't have enough oxygen in my blood because of the lack of blood in my body, so it was in the hospital for almost a week. Yeesh! Those American healthcare bills hurt. I hope that's not gonna hurt you. Alright, are we actually going to get rid of some of these things? Because I think I've gotten lucky. They haven't used any of their, they had to give you 2 bags of blood. Isn't there a better, proper term than bags of blood? That just sounds so odd. Maybe pints? A couple of pints of blood? Like it was you're ordering a Guinness at the bar or something, maybe? Bags of blood. God, that's funny. Hey, gave me a couple of bags of blood to take home. I'm not. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. They are in bags. They certainly are. So there's no arguing that statement. But I'm trying to picture, like, I want to say, like, there's a term for it, and I can't. To me, it's not coming up. A few kilos of blood? No. I mean, it could be technically correct, but getting a kilo of blood, I mean, I think that would be a heavy. Well, I mean, that's if we're led to believe, just like you know, water's heavy, right? You don't think of that. You've drank sangria out of a blood bag in New Orleans at a vampire cafe. Wait, oh, just out of the blood bag? Like there wasn't blood in it at the same time as the sangria? Or are you some type of weirdo? Wolfslayer, is Chelsea Ann a weirdo? No thank you. No, just sangria. I don't know if I want to believe you now. I mean, you could still be a weirdo and enjoy a sangria in a blood bag. I think that's a obvious possibility. So what's the game that's been keeping you busy now with everything now, Stormy? It's been a while since we've seen you, so you know you gotta spill those beans as to what's keeping you happy out here. Is it Minecraft? Roblox, perhaps? Vampires are your jam. The entire purpose of New Orleans is to be a weirdo. What is Wolfslayer like when he's like a weirdo? I feel like that's a thing. feel like that's a thing you have to see. Probably gets all freaky deaky and whatnot, doesn't he? Yeah. How many sangrias did Wolfslayer drink from blood bags? That's what we need to know. I think that's like on the bucket list. I think the wife would probably wouldn't mind liking to go there. So, little New Orleans. NOLA. Is that what it was called? Wait, hold on. Does he not have long, swoon-worthy like hair? And you tell me he wasn't allowed to go just because he doesn't have a vagina? He could have a vagina. We shouldn't assume things. There I go again, assuming someone's gender on the internet. That's gonna get me in trouble. I've had a good blood bag or two in my lifetime. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll give it to you. All right, so we've been working our... Wait, so we came that way. So now we're going this way. Okay. It just sounds really weird to say NOLA. Why do they gotta make this confusing? Like, I'm not the brightest guy here. So, like, all right, so we're gonna go this way. I can't move the thing, so it's gonna be even worse. To be honest, Jordan, the only thing I've been playing since I'm being out of the hospital is Dead by Daylight. That's the game where you chase people away, like you play as Freddy, Jason, all those guys, right? Something like that. Maybe it's separate, but you're chasing around people and you gotta turn generators on and off and be mean to people. The important thing is that last statement there. It's just what you want to play. That's it. That's as simple as a statement. No one needs to have any other explanation. You know, like Persona's my jam, right? If I was in the hospital, I'm asking for Persona to be sent right into my blood through the blood bag from New Orleans. I want that to happen, obviously. All right, we've already lost where we're going because that's a Jordan stream. You have no idea where you're going until it's too late. That's a door. You can go there. Oh, look at how, oh, God. All right. Oh, okay. Well, there's things there. So, oh, hey, that spider guy just came right at me. That was a little, okay, don't punch me in the... I need to remind myself to save every once in a while because we're forgetting, and that's not a thing you want to be forgetting is saving games. How's Darkonix? I see him pop up on the stream every once in a while. That pops up. How's he doing? I think someone is knocking on my door with what sounds like a hard toy. I have to see if this is just literally my child. That's just you. Knocking on my door with a goddamn phone. He's doing good. He got another game the other day, so he has been really into that. All right, well, that's fine. That's fine. Were you nailing the door with the phone? You had to do that? Yeah, that's funny. Can you throw this out again? Can you throw that out? Thank you. Wait, is Colonel Richard dizzy? That's not a thing I like. Pack Attack, welcome on in, buddy. How are you? Hello. Come on in. We're a shorty but a goodie. You know, that's how we deal with things out here. Uh-oh, how dare he get... No. Oh, that was not the one I wanted to use, though. Oh, well.
Now.
I just used someone's CP just because I didn't want to have them have a death hit where they could have possibly murdered one person. I'll take it. I'm doing good. I wish I didn't have to go into work later, but, you know, it's rocking. We're getting some work done here. It's a lovable Memorial Day weekend for the American friends to honor their soldiers. Of course, they still lost to the British, but you know it's still something for them, I guess.
Well, that takes care of that.
Glad to see the peeps in here on a lazy Sunday afternoon. It's good to see y'all. It's good to see y'all. Y'all. Alright, say anything here? More doors. Well, we'll just talk to the door. That way we can visit it via the cube. To choose left or to choose right, only the cards know what the future holds if you wish to step inside. Present the card. I don't have any cards, so like, is that like, do they want the vaccine card? Is that what they're asking for? Is that going to come right after me? Turn around, turn around. There we go. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm no historian, but we never lost. Oh, you did. Do I need to bring this up again? Do I need to bring this up again? 1812? I believe your White House was possibly burned down because you guys tried to attack Canada to overtake it. You lost. We let you have that back. It could have been all UK. Could have been. Maybe you could have been Canada. Free healthcare, but you didn't get it. That's actually legit. Read up on it. They let you. They let you. I only know that because 1812 is a huge thing in my hometown. Huge thing. I mean, you guys weren't the military superpower that you are now. Okay, just to let you in on that one. More like was afraid. No, sure. We won't get into that argument here. Well, I mean, we could if you'd like to get into arguments. I mean, arguments are good and fun. See, I hate... Ooh, a white Genihana. I mean, that'll work. How far does that... Okay, that gets a few... that gets all the people... Oh, but then he's guarding. See, that's a waste. God. See, I almost wasted that. I almost wasted that. Oh, that would have been disastrous. Alright, well, use that on yourself. How come no one else has this white Benihana Genihana business? Why is that not an acceptable thing? How about you? Do you have white Genihana? No one has this white Genihana except for good old Colonel Richard. And now they're all gonna move, so we can't do anything. Okay, that's good. I'll take that. That was a death right off the hop.
Hey!
I don't know. History books say one thing, and I've been told another. No, reverse that. Sure, it's not one of those propaganda things that your government told you that you chased them off, but you really didn't. Oh, you know what? I am the idiot. I am the town drunk idiot here. I could have used that spell, didn't, and now we're stuck there. Damn it. I mean, probably nothing is unblocked. No, and we're just having good fun here anyways, right? We're just having some good old-fashioned fun. Wait, so what is his... He just attacks one single moron? That's all you do? That's all you do? So you're literally forcing me to do this.
Upon the
I thought you guys were... are you guys not watching the Indy 500? I thought you guys were... Or is it just NASCAR? You feel indifferent to IndyCar? I mean, you could have it on in the background. What the fuck do I know, right? What's going on? But... God. We murder these three lovable little Teddy Grahams. You know, they never saw that coming. Wolf, not so much. What's wrong with that guy? I mean, he's got the hair for it, right?
I've worked up.
F1 even, Miss Ann? Even F1? You're playing Viscera Cleanup Detail and he's playing Go... I have no idea what that game is. Viscera Cleanup Detail? That sounds like it's made up. And we just got a springed egg. Also, probably... That's probably something that Miss Puddles will cough up. Hey, look at that. Bigger, I told you about it the last time you streamed. Oh, hell yeah, I love Formula One. See, we almost just have to assume that I forget everything from stream to stream to stream. Just picture it as like it's like 50 first dates with that is not something that you should have. Put that back. Put that back. Don't eat that. Put that back. Put that back. No, don't not listen to me. Schumacher fans, I just feel like myself has aged quite a bit there, because when you say your mom and dad were Michael Schumacher fans, I was a Michael Schumacher fan. Not that I'm old enough to be your dad or anything like that, but Kimi Räikkönen was good. Yeah, like I find now, like, I do like Lewis Hamilton. I like Max Verstappen, but the older I've got, and maybe because like none of the racers that I grew up with are racing anymore, like Jeff Gordon for NASCAR. You know, if I don't think, you know, I could cheer for the home people, right? Like, you know, I could cheer for a Canadian in Formula One or something like that. But I feel like now I just appreciate the sport more. Like I appreciate, like, I can watch a good race and just enjoy it for what it is, right? I don't need to have a guy to cheer for, because I'm fine with that, if that makes sense. Like, same with NASCAR. Like, I've gone over and I've said, like, you know, I'm a Jeff Gordon fan, so like he doesn't race anymore, and beyond that, it's hard to really pick one, but I can appreciate a good race. That's just it. So that's how I go at. Yeah, like the problem with F1 for the longest time, I guess because I was a Schumacher fan, maybe it was okay, but you know, you're dealing with the, like, well, he wins all the time, but because I'm a fan of him, it's all different. But like, it does get boring when the same guy is winning every goddamn time, right? Like, it's annoying. Like, whereas this year, you know, it's good. I mean, it seems to be there's a little bit more things that are working out for the teams, and next year will be really good because they're lowering the testing and everything, so it'll be a little bit more equal to everybody, except for the people who can spend bajillions of dollars. And I think, like, the older I've gotten, I've come to appreciate that more about the sport, that I can just appreciate a good race, or good anything. It's not just applicable to motorsports. I can appreciate a good baseball game, a good hockey game, regardless of the teams, even though I do have teams that I like to watch. So. Celestial Bomb. I mean, these are good things to have. I know I don't have hands, so I want to hold yours. That came off a little odd. Wait, where are we? Did we already try to go down there? We went down here, right? Yeah, don't, like. I really am forgetful. I really truly am. Okay, then there's nothing to come up here, I don't believe. I mean, not much into other sports, but I love going to hockey games as a kid. I haven't been to one since I was probably 10, but I always enjoyed college football. Yeah, you Ohio State kids probably, and I don't know, like, I don't know if Out Your Way has any big college football, but that's a big thing with Americans. I never understood that. The college football thing. Never got it. Oh. Like, I have friends that go over there to, like, the big bowl games and whatnot, just to fathom that amateur sport can fill a stadium of 100,000 screaming kids that can't drink any alcohol, but, you know, they can tailgate outside and drink, right? Baseball is my one favorite, though, outside of motorsports, but I don't care about the college teams out of this way. Buckeyes or bust. Fair enough. What do you want on now? You have to decide on one show. One show. Corey Carson? Oh, I don't really want to attack these things, but I'm hoping Richard can maybe have a good hit here. There we go. That's some. Oh, I didn't even realize that guy's standing. They always get you. They always get you. Oh, there's two of them. See, that's what I need on the. I should have paid attention. I should have paid attention. I wasn't paying any attention. Oh my god. I feel like an idiot now. Alright, at least you're gonna act quickly enough to do that. Can you get yours off before that guy wants to do something stupid, or... I just want to see what this actually does, if it works. You mean the no fun league? I used to be NFL as well. College football is way more entertaining because the kids don't get paid to do it, and they're legitimately out there because they love football. So do you, like, I think that they need to get paid because that would work better for them. But you know, because they're making money for all these colleges that gets them nothing. Ow. So now that's gonna be a waste. This isn't gonna hit anybody. Great job, Estelle. Great job. Great job. Dark matter? Okay, we could lay off that stuff, right? How come you get like 8 turns in a row here? Why does this have to be a thing in these games? Why is it every goddamn time?
Hey.
They don't. They do get picked up for good NFL teams that are doing well and have the right advertisement. Right. Like, it is like something like that doesn't really exist in Canada. Like, so what I would argue is the one thing I always hear is like, aren't most of these kids getting a free ride? Like, if they're really that good, aren't they getting a free ride to a very good college or university for the time they're there? And then, you know, obviously if they play well enough, they're... Heck, you play 3 years in the NFL, you should be set for life if you're someone good, right? But I don't know how this all works. I mean, we have the Canadian Football League. That is not really anything good, so... Can we nail every... Oh, we can. Look at that. That'll work wonderfully for us. You know what I almost played today? Because I was really unsure if the little guy was gonna wake up from his nap. That was sort of how we were gonna stream or not. I almost played either Dragon Quest 11 or Genshin Impact, and that was gonna be, and I was gonna have the chill stream, and everyone was gonna be happy about it. At least I thought maybe everyone's gonna be happy about it. I wasn't entirely sure, but I want to see his special move here. I want to see what this little hunky-dory thing does here.
Think you're clever?
Not a large amount of them do get full rides. It's very, very small percentage. Like, if because you're really good, you're out there because you want to get picked up by a national team or just because they want to play. Fair enough. Fair enough.
My. That was easy.
Oh, what are we getting there? Oh, a Lily Necklace Plus. Oh my Sato, is it really you? I'm sorry, I didn't follow where that was going. Is that going to be good for someone? Someone got a Lily Necklace now and then needs just the Plus version thrown on there? See, she's rocking both of those. Like, so what are we looking at here? What does a Lily Necklace do? It's confuse? So then it does a bunch of that stuff. See, that's the problem. It's only good on... Like, it would work better on Chloe, because she's, No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't even be better on her. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, that's because of the various stats. Oh. We'll keep that a secret right now. How about that? Because I don't really know who to throw that on. It's more of a... I'm picturing something to put on someone that's a magic user, and I got 3 people here who hit like a truck. So basically, like any college program, you put the work in and go start your pro career. Much how you know, that's how it's got to go, right? Put the work in, and it works in so many levels, not even just the sports, right? I have to check to see if that's a drink I had was pulp free. I feel like that pink lemonade was not pulp free when I felt maybe it was just little bits. Could have been that. Could have been that. I could have been disastrous. Maybe it was something in my glass. I didn't necessarily clean that out very well. All right, white Genihana. Let's make it happen here. Finally. What do we want to have him do? Just I feel like it's gonna be something that'll work. Maybe. Soul Blur. So you're gonna still do it before he does. White Benihana, right? Exactly. Like there's nothing wrong with saying white Benihana. Is anyone I've never been to a Benihana. That is like a Japanese restaurant or something, right? I keep wanting to think of the The Office. Where did they go to have that, like,
Oh,
in the show? I can't remember. I want to say that was like a Benihana. It's where Dwight and Michael Scott went to go pick up ladies, didn't realize they were, like, just teenagers. A Destiny card. That's okay. That's a card that could be used for that door. Oh, why do these guys have to appear? Just so I just want to get something, and then it's just all right. Maybe the Benihana will happen here. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of. I see. I feel like they're gonna move up forward. Like by the time he's gonna do that, they're gonna come right on. They're coming right for us. You are not getting that on me though. You are not getting that. Benihana, thank you. Have you guys been to one? I don't think they exist in Canada. They look interesting. I mean, that looks like fun, you know, having a beer and then having someone just do crazy flips and everything with their knives and cutting you up a nice little piece of steak or something, or a couple. I'm sure they're like all you can eat type of thing or whatever. You've never been to one. I feel like you guys you're not living. You're not living. All these places I could go to if I was an American, it would never end. Well, I hope they're not going to go up to her and attack her again. You can't be dealing with that stuff. We still didn't get to see the Benihana. That's unfortunate. That was not the way I intended that to happen. Oh wait, I guess he could still do it if we heal him up. I guess I also should have used La Curia instead of just Curia, because then I could have got Estelle. I mean, I don't always use my brain when I play any games, for that matter, so. And he just got murdered. Wow. I didn't think he was going to hit me that hard. Why is it you find a show and then it just stops playing, like, out of nowhere? Like, I didn't even notice Corey Carson was playing. Like, I'm getting murdered here. Like, absolutely murdered. Getting ratioed here like a bad tweet. Wait, hibachi, that's the thing I'm referring to, right? That's the thing I've always been thinking of. Oh, God. See, that guy's gonna get an attack. He's gonna murder probably Chloe. Come on! Like this is just a normal everyday enemy. Normal everyday enemy. And now he's gonna get a critical attack. This is... unbelievable. Unfrickin' believable here. Where you sit around the grill, they cook in front of you, do the tricks with the fire. Yeah. That's something. This did not go over well at all. I feel like this was where we just we realize that we're gonna die here and we're gonna have to, you know, retry the fight again. I mean, you know, we could pull something out of our butts, but she's gonna die. She's not gonna get her critical hit. Because Dumbo here is just gonna. Oh, look at that! Yeah, that sounded better. I thought you were gonna attack the downed person. I thought that was what you were gonna do there. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, I love them attacking on their own. It's great. I'm dead. Yeah. Who didn't see that coming?
Sorry.
Why are these particular enemies just so goddamn hard, like out of nowhere? I mean, luckily this game is really good for that entire thing. It's just a quick little retry. That's all she is. That's all she is. So he's gonna move up.
Unbelievable.
Thank you for the dabs.
Wanna see what I got?
Like he hits like a just like that. Just removing Richard from the fight is really mean. It's really mean. I'm not a big fan of it. So. Hitting him for 800, 8,000. I can speak. It's not fair that he gets all these turns though. So like, well, I guess what we sort of got to be doing here is you got to be, just got to murder him because he is the pain in the butt. Get rid of the Archdevil, and then we can bring up Colonel Richard. Back him up. Get him back into the game. See, this isn't gonna work because he's gonna get a critical attack. Oh no. And it missed the other guy. Are you kidding me right now?
Goddess.
The RNG gods hate me today. She's not gonna get up to her her needed amount to. Probably get that crisis or whatever the heck we want to call it. 2 people are dead. They're all gonna be dead. Yep, all dead. How is this? Like, how is this? All it takes is that one, just that murder from, you know, from the guy at the very beginning murdering Richard, and it just goes to, like just a disaster. You wasted your critical attack. You know, you waste that, bud. Like he's like stuck there or something. Like it's like, oh my God, stepbrother, I'm stuck in the dryer. Like that's what's happening there. This is. I don't understand how he's getting that shot off every time. Like this should be, you know, working for us here. You use that. I just noticed that he has no health. That's also a problem. So we should probably not have that happen. Yeah, that's gonna happen. All right, so okay. Well, that'd be good, but he's gonna get so many attacks. Let's make sure that Colonel Richard can take a hit or two. Maybe we'll get that out. Let's make sure he can get a hit out.
Good to go.
I feel like that's the problem. He gets whacked by this guy right off the hop for 7,000, and he's dying. Okay, I'll take the miss on their end. That's a good miss. Silver Puddles, you called that one. You called it. That went well. Now we still don't have the points in there, but we can throw some things in there. This guy does not like this move. I just want to finish this because I didn't realize what time it was. I need to go drop the little guy off at my parents before I go to work. So. We'll murder this guy. The more and more, did Corrupted Cookie leave me already? I feel like I really need. Do you guys think like a boom would be a good call? I feel like this whole production here would be a little bit better if I didn't have to worry about it being there and I could get it close to my mouth a lot better and wouldn't be a lot more obtrusive on the desk. But my nephew had one. I guess he got another freebie from Amazon, but I've already touched upon this. He won't. He'd rather give it to a friend for free than make money. I do work tonight, unfortunately, so. But I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, this one! I forgot about this one. So, the buttery. That's what I thought of. I try to look at things and getting things you know, spending money on the stream. But a boom it's about 130 bucks. So it's like one of those things like, and then I gotta buy the shock mount so that when I slap my fucking desk, it doesn't vibrate through the entire thing. So yeah. Anyway, answer your question. Sorry. So I guess the way that he explained it to me last time I saw him was that he ordered the boom mic and then through Amazon, and then I don't know if it got screwed up in shipping or if it said that it was undeliverable, and then like so I think it became undeliverable, but he ended up still getting it. So when it went undeliverable, I guess he ordered another one or asked for another one. So then they sent him a second one for free. So he had the one set up, and he's like, "Hey, oh, and by the way, I'm getting another one." I was like, "Well, I'll buy it from you. Like, you're not out any money. Like, I'll give you $100. That's solid. It's 30 bucks off, but you didn't pay anything." And he's like, "Oh, I already told my buddy I'd give it to him." I'm like, "You know your uncle streams, and I wanted one." Whatever. So I've looked at just sort of looking at just getting one, obviously, and the problem is like when I look at it, I was worried about like the thickness of my desk. As we know, this is a solid desk. I'm a little worried about the clamp actually fitting on into the desk, but I'm fairly certain it's just right now. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Just have my moments. I don't think that's a sword for anyone that's working right now. No, it doesn't appear to be. Alright, outside of that, like I said, I'm gonna call it a day. I gotta bounce out and drop the little guy off and gotta go to work, unfortunately. A small stream, but a good stream. I'll be back again tomorrow, as we said. I'll throw it up in the air. I'm still not sure. I'm loving this. I want to get Persona done, but we're so close on both, I think, and we're feeling it out. But we'll call it a day, and we'll figure it out what we're doing. Yeah, looks like it. But anyways, I will let you know. It'll be tomorrow. So, hey, wanna come here? Wanna say bye? With your mullet? Oh, cut it off. Can you wave bye? Can you wave bye? No, you gotta look at people and wave. No, there. There we go. That's better. Bye, buddy. All right. See you later, guys. We gotta go click this button. And then we go. Bye.